What is up guys, this is Vishu from SavageCamp, and in the last program we learned how to use dictionary to store a user and all of his information in a list. And with dictionary it's more presentable and it's more faster than a list, because in list you can only store one element. In a dictionary you have a key and a value pair. So you can have the key as the name like we had over here, and the value would be the information of the user. So let's go to name generator. So this is a new program that I wanted to make to show you how you can randomly generate names and date of birth. So what we will do is first import a couple of functions that Python already gives us. So we will import something called as random. So in an IDE, all these functions which are built in, they would already come up when you try to type them. So as I type RAN, you will see random over there. So select the first one. So we have random. Now what random does is, so if I do import random is imported. So I can do dir of random. This is going to give me all the things that I can use with random. But what I am going to focus on is to generate random date of birth. So to do that, there is something called as rand_int, which means random integer. So when I do that, it says returns random integer in range A and B, including both endpoints, which means it would include A and it would also include B. So if I do 1 to 31, it will give me a random integer. Now let me copy this, and if I paste this, you will see a random integer every time I paste it. So like that we can generate random date of birth. So we have one way to generate date of births, but we don't have any way to generate random names. So when Python doesn't has an inbuilt function to generate names, what we can do is install a different Python package that will help us do that. So if you go to settings, project, whichever project you are using, in here there's interpreter. In interpreter, click on plus and type names. So this names package is going to tell you what it does. So it generates random names. So I can click on this link and this will take me to the page where the guy who wrote this package has a documentation on how to use this. So it says pip install names. Pip is Python installer package, and we are not going to use pip like this. We can do that in the Python console, but we are using PyCharm. So over here, if I do install package, it's going to run the same thing, and you will see package names installed successfully. So now we have the package names. How do we use this? So I can click on OK, and here I will also write import names. So if I do import names now, let's see if that works. So this works. So I can do names dot maybe first underscore name. So this one says names does not has an attribute first name. So let's go back and see, it says get full name and get first name. So it's not first underscore name, it's get first name. So let me just copy this and let's try this out now. So now it's giving a random first name. So we need names.get full name, which is going to give us the full name. So let's go back to PyCharm, and over here I'm going to say for I in range. Before that, let us put dictionary. So dictionary of names. Let's do username DOB, which is date of birth, and let's call this a dictionary. So for I in range 1 to 11, which means 10 values, the first thing I always do is print. So print I. So you will see 10 values being printed. So we know this is going to run 10 times. So what I will do is print names dot get. Also, when you install it in the IDE, it is going to pick up the possible methods that is already there in the package. So I have get full name and it gives me an option to specify gender. So I'll just do get full name for the time being. And let's print this out. So here you will see random 10 names. And if I run this again, let's do this again. And you will see 10 other names. So these names are always changing. So it's random names. So let's also do random date of birth. So there are other ways to do this, but because you are a beginner, we are going to go with the very easy way. So date is going to be random dot, we are going to use the random integer between 1 and 31 for the date. Month is going to be random dot rand int, and we are going to use a month between 1 and 12. And year is going to be random dot rand int, and anywhere between 1900 to 2000. What I will do now is save the name in username. So username is going to carry the value, and now let us print the username. So I will also use the f method and say username, and then I will do date, then I will do a slash, let's do month and slash, and then year. So year is also a variable, so don't forget to put them in this curly braces. So if I run this, you will see random date of birth being generated. We know the whole name and we know the date of birth. So let's add it to our dictionary. So we will do username underscore dob, and as the key, I am going to use the username. Over here, I'm going to put f and just give this, which means it is going to have the whole string in this format. So come out of the loop. So here I am going to say for user and dob in username dob dot items, print user, then let's do f. So I'll print user has a date of birth as, and here you will put dob. So let's try to run this now, and you will see a proper name and date of birth. So instead of this, let me format this to something like this, and now increase this to maybe like 30. So we have 30 names, and here you will see random names and random date of birth being generated. So that is it for this video. That is how you will generate random name and random date of birth for random users and put it in a dictionary. So that is it, guys. I hope you had fun writing this, and I will see you guys in the next video.